Hello everyone, in this video I will be telling you the third part of unit 1 of switching theory. So previously we have discussed about all this in the first part and from this in the second part. So now I will be telling you about the Boolean algebra. So first of all, Boolean algebra have some laws. Number one is commutative law. Commutative law means a plus b equals to b plus a. ab is equals to ba. So anyways we can do it. This is important because a numerical can come based on these. So you have to learn these laws first in order to solve those numericals. Associative law is a plus b brackets plus c, and we can change it to a plus b plus c bracket. So you can see in the initial first the bracket is there, but in the second proof the brackets are from b to c, then plus abc, and then the bracket goes from ab to bc. Then there is a distributive law. Distributive is a b plus c is equals to ab plus ac, and a plus bc equals to a plus b plus multiplication and sign is there, and a plus c. This is distributive law. Identity law is a plus a equals to a into a equals to a. Coming to the next law, that is negative law. Negative is a negate equals to bracket 1 is just a negate, a double negate is just a. Redundancy law is a plus ab equals to a, and a bracket a plus b equals to a. 0 plus a equals to a, 1 a equals to a, 1 plus a equals to 1, 0 a equals to 0. Then comes the next law, that is T8, we have given a name, a dash plus a equals to 1, a dash a equals to 0. T9, a plus a dash b equals to a plus b, a bracket a dash plus b equals to ab. De Morgan's theorem, a plus b whole dash equals to a dash b dash. So it just negated, plus sign changed to multiplication. Then a plus b whole dash equals to a dash plus b dash. Now this is the example. Like in this we have to prove that a plus a dash b equals to a plus b. So this is how it's done. A plus a dash b equals to a, we have taken 1, we have taken from T7. T7 is the theorem, just T7, this one, with the help of this, in which we can give 1 plus a, right? So plus a dash b. So in front of every line you have to write from which theorem you have taken there. That is T7c part. So T7c, you can see c, a 1 plus a equals to 1. So this is how we have solved it out, and we have written a plus b, and then the truth table comes. A values are there, b values are there, and a plus b we have done, a dash b, a plus a dash b. Then there is a universal Venn diagram we have drawn. A is there, b is there. You can say a is overlapping b, and in case of a plus b, and a dash b is here, and a plus a dash b is here. Coming to the next, that is Boolean expression. With the help of Boolean expression we are drawing a Venn diagram. This is a logic circuit. So this is y equals to a plus b dash bracket b plus c dash and whole dash. So in this a, this is an AND gate we are using. Sorry, this is the OR gate. So this is OR gate, a and b dash, there is a not sign. C and b, there is a exclusive OR sign, and then negation is there, and then it goes and it comes to be the output. Then come minimization Boolean function. The process of simplifying the arithmetic expression of a Boolean function is called minimization. Minimization is important since it reduces the cost and complexity of the associated circuit. Minimization can be done by using arithmetic manipulation of K-map. Now K-map is also a very important topic. One question always come in exam. each method has its own merits and demerits. So this is the K-map. Okay, further it would be just this is minimizing of the function, how we are done, and then I'll show the K-map. For example, the function f, this is a function and can be minimized to this. So this is the function, this is the logic diagram of function x dash y dash z plus x dash y z plus xy dash, and this is for after doing the minimization, that is x y dash plus x dash z. So NOT gates are there, AND gates is there, OR gate is there. Now this is common laws used in arithmetic, that is a plus a dash equals to 1, a plus a dash b equals to a plus b, a plus ab equals to a. Now coming, this is how it's minimizing. Just the example, one more example of the previous, that is minimizing the following Boolean function using arithmetic manipulations, in which there is a total function in which a b c dash d dash plus a b c dash d plus a dash a b dash c dash d plus a b c d plus a b dash c d plus a b c d dash plus a b dash c d dash. So this is how they have with the help of those properties and those laws we have minimizes to ab plus ac plus ad. So you have to learn those laws. Now coming to the very important topic, K-map. So K-map I will be telling in the next part of the video. I hope you understand the topic till here. Thank you and have a nice day. For any query, please write in the comment section. Thank you.